Good morning. It's the final day, and look at how big this humidity makes my hair. And I swear to God, every time I can't unsee it. It's Gareth from Wayne's World every single time. So I can't believe it. It's the 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks, has come to an end already. I have had such a good time, and I've just thrown myself into anything that's sort of come my road, you know. And thankfully, I don't think there were too many stray hairs and stuff on the videos, which I'm surprised about. So we fly out 2:30 p.m. Panama City time, and then we've an Irish flight to Atlanta, and then we've 3.5 hours of a layover in Atlanta, and then it's Atlanta to Dublin. So everybody's sad about going home apart from me. I'm just glad I've been here, got to see it, but I love home. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to getting home now at this point, saying it's the end of the holiday. I've really missed my cat a lot. In fact, the cat was the first person I bought something for to bring home. So we have Dreamies at home. They're called Temptations here. So I got the cat a big bag of Dreamies, and I can't wait to see the cat. And then I'm back to work Thursday. So I'll land home in Dublin at around 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and then I'll go home. We'll have to drive up to Northern Ireland, and I'm definitely going home for a nap. I hope I sleep on the plane. But I've been watching Survivor, the newest season of Survivor that's on the plane. So I've like 3 episodes left for the way home. So I'll watch those and I'll have a nap and stuff in between. But I'm sure I'm going to be tired. So if anybody's thinking of any mortgages from on Thursday and Friday, could you leave it to Monday to give me a chance? Because I'll be there in body, but I don't know if I'll be there in mind. I'll probably be very, very tired. As far as the people here in Florida, I see the comments and people's like, oh, you know, redneck Riviera. Listen, the people here have been nothing but super friendly and super down to earth. That's my kind of people, you know. Like, nobody's dressing up. It's like shorts and t-shirts, and just everybody's here to relax and have a good time. That's my kind of folk. I was also really surprised at how good everybody's been here to us. You know, as you know, everybody here, like, they speak in Russian, but they've been so good, and only for them, like, they've been bringing us shooting and going to different beaches and all these different things that we've got to do, and it's thanks to them. The heat in the afternoon is something else. One of the days we went to the beach, I think it was 2 days ago, it was just too hot for me. We had no shade. It was just too hot, and I couldn't stick it, so I got an Uber back alone, back to the house. And the rest of the girls, they're all, like, I'm not tanned, they are super tanned. I'm still very pale, and that's fine. Who's going to see it anyway? But I got an Uber from the beach, and when I tell you I was too hot and was suffering, you'll not get this reference, but I was walking up that beach like the Roonies. And if anybody remembers that photograph of the 3 Roonies on the beach, you'll know what I'm talking about. That was me. And I got into the Uber, and his aircon wasn't working, so I had the windows down, and it's that hot, I left a puddle of arse sweat on his leather seat, and I had to apologise when he pulled up. I said, look, I'm very sorry. I said, but I've left you a puddle of arse sweat on your seat. Like, rubbing your sleeve on it wouldn't even have dried it. It's hot. Rude people wise, I've only literally this whole trip had 2 poor customer service experiences. One was an Ulta Beauty. The girl behind the till actually pissed me off to the point that I was very rude and very sharp back, but it wasn't out of for no reason. Another one was a very high-end restaurant very close to where we're staying here in Dolphin Bay, that does unusual food. I phoned them the other day to see if they'd done a gift voucher. After seeing the reviews, people have said that the wife's quite rude. A lot of 1-star reviews, husband and wife owned. I'm not going to say no names, but I phoned them the other day just to see if they'd done gift vouchers, because the people that have been bringing us about, it's their favourite restaurant, so I wanted to give them $150 of a voucher to treat themselves after we're gone. And the lady was like, yeah, we do gift vouchers, but you have to call in and get them. And I was like, oh, thanks very much, that's great, that's super, we'll do that. She just hung up. I would be thick and I would be stubborn, and only for the fact that that's their favourite restaurant, I wouldn't be giving them a penny of my money, but it is what it is. But apart from that, everybody has been so nice. Like, the hospitality here has been second to none. So I do hope that'll be back next year. I haven't many holidays left to take in work, so like holiday time. So maybe, and I'll have to save. So I'm hoping next year I'll be back, not to Florida, but somewhere else. Texas and New Orleans are on my bucket list. I would love to see New Orleans. I would really love to see Texas, but I don't want to go to the real touristy traps in Texas, and I'm not sure where to go within Texas. That's like, you know, rodeos and steakhouses, proper steakhouses, you know, really, really local, not so touristy things, if I'd be safe and welcome there, of course. So that is on my bucket list. So maybe next year I'll be back. Oh, and I've bought that much stuff that I have no space in my suitcase, and some of my stuff had to go into one of the other girls' hand luggage because I bought too much. Got myself a Stanley Cup, as well as that cup that I already have, because they're great. Far too much clothes. So yeah, so we're just going to enjoy our last few hours here at the house, and then we're going to the airport. Yeah, hard to believe.